Lights, camera, action, we are live! You guys got here real quick. I'm impressed that you did that quickly. I need to do my usual check, 1, 2, 3, ABC. How's the audio sound? Quickly. I need to do my usual check, 1, 2, 3, ABC. How's... That sounds okay. Yes, I know you can't see me. That's because the title screen is a spoiler. I've started all my Xenoblade streams like this, mostly on the fact that, many of the people watching me play this have not played the game for themselves, and if I went right to the title screen, then they would be spoiled on the ending of the game. So therefore, I cannot show it. However, last time we... Where is it? Go back to Bringer Chaos. Last time we finished Chapter 7 of the game, and... we battled Malos. Nia showed us her true form as a flesh eater, and blah 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 words, and we battled Jin and Malos together, and unlocked the true power of the Aegis, the third sword, and then the cliff crumbled, and we fell. So now we're going to see where Rex and crew ended up and make our way to the tree. We won't let Torna stop us. So let's get this show on the road. Hi, I'm alive. Now that we're off the title screen, I can show you.
It's quiet today, huh?
Little too aggressive on the colors, but nice shot.
That bell. I think it was the sound of our heart.
There's no emote.
As
Emote?
it stopped.
Emote.
It stopped.
No seriousness here.
But something's still ringing out. It stopped.
No
Yes.
seriousness here. Okay, that was
So-
weird.
So we have to go now.
I did. That's what I
We've
just
gotta be
said.
with Rex.
Colors are a little aggressive, but nice shot. Mario Paint. No. Where have we ended up? Ooh, that was a nasty pop-in. I don't know if you saw that. New Donk City!
Rex?
All in one piece? I guess if you were injured, I'd be feeling it too.
Huh? Yes. I'm okay.
I really like that animation.
Was I in your lap? This whole time?
It's like the opposite of when we met. By the way, I can see you're back to your old self.
I mean, thank you. I didn't say anything strange, did I? Talking in my sleep, or grinding my teeth, or snoring, or... I'm such a terrible sleeper.
We all know that
You
based on
snore
that
and
one
grind your
cutscene
teeth.
from Chapter 4.
Well, not always. I mean, it was just a figure of speech, that's all.
It's okay. What with all the fighting and stuff? You're out for the count.
See, I really like
Right.
Rex's voice
That's
in
good to
calm
know.
scenes like this. That's where I think Al Weaver does a great job.
Where are
But
we?
he can't
Where is everyone?
scream.
We're under the clouds.
Especially coming off the heels of Adam
this must be
Howden
the
and
place
his
the
Shulk.
salvagers call
It's
the
really
land of
hard to
Moritha.
match that.
I don't know what happened to everyone else.
Adam Howden was a fantastic
Over
voice
there is
actor.
where we fell.
From all the way up there?
Looks like there's some kind of powerful updraft coming from below. It saved us. I wonder if it caught the others too. I'm sure it did.
I mean, I've got to do some work on my
Yeah.
British accent.
Still okay?
Accent, but I mean, if I put enough
Let's get our
practice into
bearings
it,
and
maybe
then
I
go
could
look for them.
throw my hat in the ring.
We need
I'm
to
no voice
find a
actor,
way out
though.
of here.
Any ideas?
Over there.
And I'm sure I'd have to work
Are
on my screaming,
those-
that's for sure.
The world tree's roots?
Yeah. I bet there's a way up there.
There has to be. I'm good to go. Let's move.
How's Pyra?
She's sleeping. Shall I call her?
Nah. Let her sleep. She's been through a lot.
You're too kind.
Rule 5 of the Salvager Code. Always be...
I don't think we need to hear it. Come on, let's go.
Hey! At least let me finish, spoiled sport.
And just like that, Rule 5 of the Salvager Code shall never be known. It's been just over 3 years since Iwata died. I know, right? Wait, 3 years? It's been that long? No way. Wow, 2015. It does not feel that long ago. That's wild. So then, we are beneath the Cloud Sea in the land of Moratha. We came from way up there when Ophion destroyed the ruins that we were fighting Malos and Jin on. And now we're down here. An ancient city that's, well, now in ruins. It's pretty cool. And there's actually a lot of theories going on. You'll see.
Really? You got to meet Adam?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have broken bits of memory about him. Adam told me something. He told me to fight for the things that I wanted to protect. I made my choice. I fight for you and Pyra. I mean, I'm still not good enough for you, but...
Don't say that. I've made a choice as well. Not to live in fear.
Bits? What do you mean bits? Like Twitch bits? There haven't been bits. Bits.
Hey, when you transformed
Bits.
before...
It's a strange word when you
That
say it.
form, it's our true nature. The sword changed, right?
Yeah.
It's not just physically stronger. It also lets us control artifices at will, so be careful.
Careful.
I mean, don't get carried away.
I see. Which one of you is it, in that form?
Which one?
Deep down.
It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Like coffee with
Coffee
milk?
with milk.
What kind of a...
That's the third form's unofficial
Something like
name.
that,
Coffee with
anyway.
milk.
So you're Pithra? Myra?
It doesn't matter. Pyra, Mithra, they're both me. Call me whichever.
Okay, sure.
Here we go. Choice time. I know what my choice is. Jake, you gotta be kidding me, man. I know who I pick, who I think is the canon choice here. And I think that realistically, it's Pyra.
You can...
All that
Transform
choice
at will.
does
If I
is
need to.
change who the third form is
See?
labeled as in combat. And it actually changes a
What?
couple of voice
What are you
lines
laughing at?
in cutscenes.
Well, I kind of preferred your hair in that form.
Rex likes ponytails.
It's like that, is it? You jerk. That sound.
It's the others. Come on.
Yeah.
I like how they did the chase music, but then immediately cut it off. Even though we're just going right around the corner here. Look who it is!
I can't lose to these fools.
We messed Jin up real bad.
Jin?
He wound up here too.
Oh, that was a headshot.
He's still wounded from before.
Rex?
You can't move, right? I can't just let you die here, even if you are my enemy.
You must. But don't kid yourself that I think this is a good idea, Rex.
200 IQ headshot. Indeed. So now's the interesting part. We actually get to play with Jin in the party for a little while. Oh, my blades are still not set. Jin is absolutely busted when he's the correct level. We're way stronger than we should be right now, but this is also on hard mode, so I have no apologies. See, the interesting thing is that because Jin's a blade, he fights as a driver, but has his own arts. He actually, believe it or not, the way the game works is he has a dummy blade engaged right now that has its own arts and everything, but you just don't see it. It doesn't have a model. It's just the sword. Nicely done, Mithra. Let's get our man Shulk in here for a bit. Oh, he's healing. I'd like my arts to charge a little quicker, because if I can style with a nice. Wait a second. Does Rex's Monado arts have Monado symbols too? Interesting. Can I get this level 3 in? Or whatever it is. Look, nah, he's gonna die first. I'm not gonna get the stunt on him. Come on, Rex, charge it! Give it to me, Shul. Quick! Thank you. That's the difference between Rex and Shul. Like, you just hear it in his voice, like, this is the Monado's power! And then Rex is like, you're gonna break! It's like, come on, man. That juxtaposition of awesome voice line to bad one is just like,
why did you help me?
It just accentuates the difference between Adam Howden and Al
Our
Weaver
enemy?
in terms of
Yeah,
having
we
a
know that.
hype voice, you know?
Even so, it would have been wrong.
It's a
I
very
just thought-
distinct difference.
I can't let it end like that. And no.
This is the Monado's power! That was bad. But, like,
Hey!
that's the thing, though. In the context of Xenoblade 1, that's actually a really, really meaningful line. It's not just, I'm Shulk, I've got a
Those
fancy
flames.
sword. Like, there's a
Got a
lot
lot to
of
learn.
story to be told behind the Monado.
You've got to burn these monsters up. That, or smash their core crystal. Otherwise, they'll keep coming.
Rigid! Poppy! Gramps!
Ta-da!
Rex, are you okay?
Puppy find friends!
But Jin?
And dude.
So you lost Tor and the others?
It's fine. Master Pawn is not as soft as he look.
It's faint, but I can feel the energy signature of Morag's weapons. She must be here too.
The fancy sword.
Okay. Let's rest up, then go look for them.
Hey, Rex. What about that scumbag
Notice
there?
the signs?
Ah,
They're all
I
English.
think I beat him up pretty bad in that fight. I couldn't just leave him to die.
I thought it'd be something like that.
Huh. Your sweet bleeding heart. So, what are we going to do?
Mithra, maybe you could,
Fine, whatever. Give me a sec.
There she is! The best Aegis. I would say the best way to describe their combined form
Incredible.
is like a confident
what awesome
pyro.
power you've acquired.
This is the power of the Master Blade.
It sounds a
The
little
Master
more like
Blade
pyro,
possesses the data of all
but with
blade
the
cores.
like the strength of Mithra's voice.
This is
what's wrong?
his heart. It's a human heart.
Ooh.
He's a flesh eater.
Now you know why he's so crazy strong.
What? What did you do to me?
Easy. You'll be fine.
It's not perfect, so be careful with it.
Mithra.
My name. You still remember it, do you? I guess that makes sense. You never did return to your crystal, did you?
You're a lucky man, Jin. You've been given the second chance you denied to many brave Ardanians. I doubt your luck would hold up so well if Morag were here.
Mithra, didn't you and Jin?
Yes. We fought together against Malos once. That's why I need to know. Why? Why did you take Malos' side?
You really want to know? You only think you do. If you knew, it'd destroy you too.
I can guess. And I can tell you, it didn't lead me to the same conclusion as you.
Dun dun!
Laura, she's in there, isn't she?
With everything you've done, we can't forgive you. And if you're gonna keep standing in our way in the future, keep trying to destroy the world, we will stop you. But right now,
Naive kid. This is the land of Moratha.
This is like the Shulk
and it's
Egil
a place of
interaction
more
from Mechonis
wickedness
Core.
than you can imagine.
you know it.
This land was destroyed long before Allrest existed. Birthplace of the architect. That's what Malos said.
The architects.
Jin, I know full well there's no easy way to change your mind. But hear me out. Let's regroup and climb up the world tree. Call it a ceasefire until then, okay?
A united front? As you wish. It's not like I could take you on in this state, anyway.
We really messed him up. One Punch Malos and Jen. Whoa. Okay, so there's like, well, how do we gotta find the others. Blah, 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 blah. So let's do that. But yeah, take a look at this. Get more out of life. Food and drink all to something free. There's a menu, some kind of fast food store. A color market? I can't tell. Like, these are English signs. There's a parking area. A toll. Something else up there. No turn on red sign. And fun fact, that's consistent across versions. That's not just because we're playing English. In the dark area. It's a dark room. Can we turn that on? Actually. Oh. This is the point in the game where Rex unlocks the Master Driver ability. Because of the fact that oh yeah, look at his new art. Like, he went from yes sir to this real quick. Now that he's the driver of the True Aegis, Rex is now a Master Driver, so he can actually engage blades that you have equipped to any other character. So like that was previously a restriction that's now lifted. So that's pretty neat. Like right now we have Bridget on Rex, even though she's Morag's blade. I don't think this is gonna let us do anything, right? Yeah, no. I don't. That's kind of inconsequential. We can leave that dark. I'm pretty sure that one just lights up this room here, but it's fine. So we have to go this way. This way. Time to take break? Yes. We walked a whole, like, 100 yards.
Can I have a word? I'm Bridget. But I hardly needed to introduce myself to you, did I? You must know practically all there is to know about me by now. The stuff in here, the old me, the me you knew. Is this journal the truth?
There's some, like, existential
I
questions
need
being
to know
raised
if I can
here.
trust what I wrote in here.
If you knew, you think it would change anything?
Explain.
The Bridget I knew, well, you aren't her. It's like talking to a whole new blade.
Makes sense. There's no going back to who I was. But I still need to know. I want to know what I did, what I really thought. And it seems wrong to just forget about the people who were important to me before. I need to remember them.
Jin, please tell. Really,
Oh, Poppy.
Poppy is only just born. Doesn't know much. But even Poppy knows stories of old drivers very important. Very precious indeed. Memories of Master Pawn very important. Poppy always thinks must make many more Master Pawn
Well,
memories.
Nudong City is a functional city. This is not. Look at Adam, like, doing the whole, like...
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
Old Donk City. Yeah. No, imagine there's like a crossover episode there. This is Old Donk City before they went and founded New Donk City. This is where it was. This is just Donk City, I guess. Huh. Peekaboo. You hear Jin? Nope.
Very quiet.
It is.
Poppy thinks
Very
this
quiet.
world is a very big
With all
technological
the wind.
advancement. Many buildings. Many people. Everybody probably very happy here. But
It doesn't matter how
Here's
many
a
fancy
feels
tricks
scene.
they learn. Deep down, they're all the same. They thought they were making their lives better with all this stuff, but in the end, it destroyed them. No. It's just a ruin.
Poppy was made by technological advancement too. Will Poppy destroy the world as well?
Poppy.
That's my problem too. If this world is Father's world, then Father made me to be as dangerous as any technology.
Poppy and Mithra are the same?
Yes. Kinda.
But if Poppy destroys the world, Master Pun might get destroyed too. Maybe Mithra should destroy Poppy.
Poppy.
No.
Tora created you. You could never do something like that. I know it.
But
Hey, let's make a promise.
a promise?
Yes, that's right, Poppy. Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But, in return, can you promise me something?
What would you like from Poppy? Mithra is scared of destroying the world too?
Well, I'm doing my best to stop it coming to that. It's something else. It's...
Huh?
No, actually, nothing. I don't have a request right now. Can I think it over?
Of course. Then let's promise.
What's this?
Master Pun taught it to Poppy.
Mithra doesn't know how to
He said it's
high
an
five,
up and promise
confirmed.
Ritual. Lift hand up in air, then together.
I see.
That was probably a very aggressive handshake. Or high five. You have the Aegis herself, and this, like, super strong robot just going BOOM! Next quote. Which? I guess you're about to make it. We gotta go up through here.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
More of these Googlos. We can just run past them. We're over leveled right now from our previous fights. Or rather, our struggles in said fights. But this is one we have to do.
So many.
Little
Mithra.
redundant there, Poppy.
There's no way around.
Yeah. Ah!
Ba-na-na-dum. There you go. Ba-da-ba-da-na-na-na.
No arguments there.
Ba-dum-ba-da-bum. Music in this game is so good. I have no regrets about having the whole OS, or at least like 90% of the OST on my phone. Here we go. Here's the strat. Alright, here we go. Build that party gauge quick, Mithra. Just like that. Okay, I want to see how it takes the whole gauge. Oh my. Oh my god! Did you just see that? Wow. Okay. That was impressive. Ah, these things that keep sapping my my Hujima what's-its. Oh my god. Third form is busted. Shame that it's got such a strict timer on it. There you go. Ah! That thing, like, almost killed us. Well, at least it almost killed Jin. Rex is fine. Oh, this thing's about to die real quick. That one art Jin has, Heavenly Disrupt, is absolutely broken. No question about that.
I didn't know there were monsters like that.
Nothing like all rest, for sure. They've got a rotten knack of healing themselves.
Almost like blades.
I don't know, but maybe they're leftovers from the culture that created us. This is the architect's world. I guess nothing should come as a surprise.
I wonder what kind of person he is.
I didn't get to meet him. I mean, I have fragments of memories, blurred images. That's why I want to meet him.
To create this awesome civilization.
No, Gramps
can't
is a
imagine.
Titan.
Awesome. This?
Huh?
He's just a
It's
little
heap of
baby
smashed
Titan
up
right now.
crap. Look at it.
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
It was
Good to see you.
melted by a warhead or something. All that's buried here is the hubris of mankind. If the architect was born here, then he must be as flawed as any other. No different from you people of all rest.
Let me know why
do you
Jin's
hate us
right
so
side of his
much?
hair is way curlier than in the left.
What is it that you think we've done?
Like, look, the right strands like actually like go straight back up.
Jin!
That's...
There it is.
Torna.
The fallen Titan of Torna. That sunk 500 years ago in the Aegis War. Now rests in Moratha.
Mikhail, this is bad.
Arcos,
Doing alright, can't
how
complain.
deep are we?
28,000 pets. We're nearly at the limit already.
It's too much. Any more and
We're nearly out of the cloud sea. Just hold on a bit longer.
yeah, but...
What about Jin? Are we just gonna abandon him?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Just a little bit more. We're out!
It's a disturbing sight. Memulus?
this is the land of Moratha.
First time I've seen it.
Yeah. Would you look at that? It's nothing to shout about.
Ah,
Just a bunch of
Malos is
ruins.
not impressed.
Malos?
A testament to their hubris. Their hubris?
So, humans lived here?
All rest will suffer the same fate.
So that's why Jin... Is it really justified?
What are you saying?
Oh yeah. This is Old
I
Dong
know
City.
why Jin wants to destroy everything. But everything can't mean everything, can it?
You're not there yet. That's okay. You'll understand soon enough. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, huh?
Yeah. There's the Titan that Mithra and Mallow sunk. Jin's home. This is the Titan that we're going to be or one of the Titans, I think, that we're going to be exploring in the DLC that comes out in just over a month from today. Oh, I gotta wonder how Jin could recognize it in this state. Like, I can't see where its head is. Or any defining features, really. But regardless, we're going inside. We're going to explore and see what's happened to the body of this thing.
And arrived.
Oh.
This is where things start getting intense.
It's scorched here and there.
Traces of the Aegis's battle, I reckon.
Must have been some battle.
Mithra regrets it.
What's...
The Tornan Titan's matrix. Even in old Torna, few people knew this place existed.
I can scarcely believe it myself.
Matrix? Like a womb? These are... blades.
But they look quite a lot like Titan, too.
These are blades that perished in the process of becoming Titans. Titans grow core crystals within their bodies. I believe you've seen this once before.
Press F for Vandom. Never forget.
Blades. They aren't truly immortal. They are born from Titans. And when their fire burns out, they return to the Titan that bore them. Eventually, the blades that return transform into Titans themselves.
Can that be true? We'll end up like that eventually?
Mithra?
How
Yes.
dare you, chemistry? Vandom
It's
is a
true.
legend.
The new Titan has no memory of its life as a blade. Just like returning to a core.
Therefore, Gramps was once a blade.
These poor souls. They died along with their mother. Shared her fate.
So wait, does that confirm that all Titans can bear blades? So is a Titan male or female? Torna is apparently female based on what Jin just said. But like Gramps is, I mean, as far as we can tell, male. That's a weird thought. I think we have to go up, right? Yeah, I vaguely remember this. There's very little reason to come back down here once you leave this location. Like, nothing really happens of worth. Little platforming challenge. Very few of those in the game, but they are there.
Not such a bad place.
The Mew 3s? What does that even mean?
So blades are born from crystals and titans from blades. The titan, in turn, nurtures life.
And someday, births new core crystals.
Right. That's the life cycle of a blade.
It is the way that the architect
Is that gonna hold
ordained
true
the
for
world.
Mithra and Malos?
Old Torna
I don't
worshipped
remember if
the
they ever
cycle.
discussed that.
In old Torna, we revered the Titans, feared them. It was the sacred foundation of Torna, a nation where humans and blades lived in harmony. But humans couldn't live like that. The battle with Malos marked the end. It wasn't long after you and Adam left Torna. He did it.
Sorry.
That worm of Malthus.
The Praetor?
What did he do?
The one who really destroyed this place.
Dang.
It wasn't the Aegis. It was him.
A Malthus.
Huh?
This is what really sunk Torna.
Laura!
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't use Keurigs. Obi-Wan Cannoli. I like that name. Thank you very much for following, man. I appreciate it. Glad to have you. Good that good to know that we have a TV for the common room. And I mean, I don't use Keurigs, but there you go.
Find them! They must be somewhere nearby!
Laura.
Don't worry. If I die, you'll just go to sleep. Someone will find you, reawaken you. Someday. For us humans, being forgotten is a much worse fate than death. We struggle so hard to make our mark on the world.
Laura!
When you awaken, to you, it'll be like I never even existed. Jin, the thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
I won't forget you. I refuse to forget you. How could I ever?
I thought I was ready for this. But now the time has come. I'm hopeless. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
There is one way. One final chance. A way that we can be together.
She gave him the okay. And that is how Jin became a flesh eater. Oh. Jin's miffed. Ambivalence! What's going on? Thank you for the bits, man. You're catching up on Marshy pretty quickly. Soon enough, Ambivalence might hit the top of the charts. You were purple.
I ate her.
Lenny? Therefore, Jin's heart is Laura's.
Maybe we shouldn't have left. I never knew.
Amalthus was afraid of the Aegis's power. After Malice was defeated, he tried to wipe them out. The remnants of Torna were annihilated in the attempt. But you'd already vanished.
Nice
by
color,
then.
Ambivalence.
So we were slaughtered. For nothing.
Oh.
No, even if he wasn't trying to get you, Amalthus, the humans, would have done what they always do. We're the Architect's children. We turn into Titans, the ground beneath their feet, but they feared us.
So that's the reason he attacked you.
To save the world? No. His real desire for Elysium is his desire for the Architect's power. Amalthus wants to use it to wipe out Blades and Titans.
So that's why he was taking care of Rex and the Aegis.
Even so, even if that's true, you lot and Amalthus, you're the same.
Phantom, Haze. No.
Didn't you say you wanted to destroy the world? Take out the Architect himself?
I did say that.
You know, I'm not so sure.
What?
I don't buy it. I can't believe that's what you're really trying to do here.
Why do you say that? Haven't we...
I could tell when we were fighting. I saw it in your eyes. The sadness. It was the look of someone who just wanted to die. Someone with no other way out. You know, it was the way Pyra looked the first time we met.
You don't know what you're talking about. Keep your stupid comments to yourself. You better believe we'll do it.
Oh.
We will
Might
destroy
cut yourself on the
one
edge.
responsible for this world. And we will destroy all the humans who lived by his mercy. We are sick of being used as tools by humans.
Well then, there's only one thing to do.
Surprise!
As I thought.
What's that?
They're not really alive. Just autonomous cybernetic organisms. Once their central control is gone, they're programmed to act on their own. To destroy.
These guys?
Testaments to human hubris. Now do you see?
He's a big fellow. The infernal Guldo. Oh, I didn't get the cancel. Boom.
Skyward slash. Rolling smash. Rolling smash. Rolling smash. Rolling smash.
All the rollings. Oh, we're not gonna get the two in. Shulk, Monado Cyclone. Ah! The gore from the movie Home. I mean, kinda. This thing has a lot of health. Oh my god. Hit him with the purge. Ah, a little too soon. Show me the level 4, Shulk. Come on. There it is. I love Shulk's level 4. It's so cool. Boom! I don't think Mithra can do a level 3 in here, but I don't, or a level 4, sorry. Let's see. Let's see if she can. I don't think so. I know Pyra could, but let's go for the level 4. That's a big charge. The hard part is that I can't build any orbs like this because the thing goes down too quickly. Nope. Nope, she's still inside. It's not gonna let us. Let's see what Bridges level 4 looks like. Shoot, didn't get the Bourgeois what's it in. Oh, there's 3 hits on that. I thought it was only 2. Oh, did we do it? We did it. Nice.
Jin! Pyra! Use the artifice!
It's no use! The Cloud Sea is
It's no
interfering.
use!
I can't give it commands!
Take this!
Damn. So it's all down to us, huh? Pyra! Move in close if you can get a shot. Then get Mithra to use foresight. Quick as you can.
Understood. Ready to go!
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah!
Lightning! Could it be?
Look! Rex!
There he is!
Rex! Pyra! You okay?
Jin? What the hell?
That can wait. First, deal with that. Okay!
The squad! Yeah. That looks more like a party to me. Oh, wait! Maybe I should have put an E in or something, I don't know. I'm annoyed that we can't get Gion's Core Crystal yet. Come on, Zieg, level 2. Shoot. Okay, Zeke's got the level 2 ready. Zeke! No, you blew it! Ugh. Oh, he got shackled, that's why. Come on, Cosmos, you want to do your thing? Anytime now would be nice. Fine, well, third time's a charm. Oh, brilliant, he shackled them again. Cool. Let's hold Mithra for a minute. You want to switch any time now, Zeke? Thank you. He has nothing. Oh, brilliant. This thing has a lot of health. My god. I don't even know what Morag's ice combos into. She only has Godfrey because I have Bridget here. Uh oh, too soon. There we go, level 3. Oh boy, that was just one. Zeke, you want to change? No, all right. That didn't work. There is like nothing we can combo into with this. Just keep wailing on him, I guess. If I can get what's-his-face out. Yeah, fair enough. I'm working on it, chemistry. This thing has a ton of health, and I'm just chipping away at it. Zeke, change to Pandoria, please. Come on, Zeke. I know it. You like Cosmos, but like, I need more from you. Actually, Morag's taking a beating over there. Get some potions on the ground. Well, Zeke refuses to switch. Let's just pull out the level 3 and see if that'll get him to change. Yeah, pretty much. Uh-oh, Morag's about to go down. Oh, Morag's down. Yeah, that too. It never helps. And he's back on Cosmos. Oh, Zeke went down. That's bad. Okay, maybe we can do this. I'll take a nice vision. Nope, not enough. Just too long. I don't even think a chain attack would kill this thing right now. Oh. This thing's gotta die. And Zeke died again. He's back up though. Come on. No, Zeke, why did you switch to Cosmos? Alright, fine, just do it. Nope, I should have done one more. Hey, we did it. Ta-da. Jeez, that thing had a lot of health. I was gonna try and polish it off with a chain attack, but my allies just kept going down. I had to keep using up my party gauge to revive them. Look. Name tag.
This is...
That was once a person.
Rex? What's matter? Find something?
No. It's nothing.
We talk about what to do next. Rex should join.
Yeah. Okay. It can't be.
Climb up the world tree to the top? Very, very tiring.
It doesn't look that far from here to the surface, at least. We can manage that, surely.
Don't you ever quit with that optimism, huh?
Call it
Right.
what you want. You're still an idiot.
I can see why you've brought Jin, but I advise you not to let your guard down.
Morag?
Got a point.
I don't need your remorse now, Jin. But when we're past this crisis, I'm taking you in. I owe it to my leader and to my people. If you resist, we'll kill you. Bridget and I.
Yes.
Morag! What? Another monster? What is it this time?
Master Pawn! Above!
There they are.
It's the Minoceros. Are they here for Jin?
That's one loud boat.
Jin. What's he doing with them?
Weird. Let's ask questions later, huh? After we finally smashed him up.
Seriously? Well, okay.
Jin?
Yes. Don't attack, he says.
What? But it's the perfect chance.
Huh. I told you not to attack!
Ooh!
You sly devil. Hid that one up your sleeve, didn't you?
No idea why he said that, but he must have his reasons.
Huh?
You can't be too predictable, right, Mick?
Sounds like a plan. Never seen that side of Jin before.
Let's bring him up. Then
That was a little
it's
terrifying,
World
I gotta
Tree
admit.
Climbing time.
Yes, sir.
Bridget!
Huh?
You're still... like you used to be.
Jin.
Maybe some things don't change.
Damn! Assholes.
That's a bit unsporting of them, using a giant boat.
We must hurry. The longer we wait, the bigger their advantage.
Yeah, we gotta go, Rex.
Gramps, you knew, right? About Jin.
Indeed.
Why didn't you tell me?
He is not like Malos. To be honest, I didn't know if you could handle it. You care too much, at times. Jin and Malos must be defeated. Who knows how that'll turn out. But facing them is Pyra and Mithra's unavoidable fate. So, I kept quiet.
Pyra and Mithra's fate?
She shoulders the burden of sustaining your life. Rex, what burden are you taking for her? Can you live for something and hold true to it?
Yeah. Of course. I'm living for them. Pyra and Mithra.
I see. Well, I guess you're okay then. Just be sure to walk your own path, Rex.
Between
Believe
you and
in
Stitch?
yourself.
Ah.
Rex! Old man, what are you doing?
Huh? Old man?
Sorry, wait up!
Okay. We made it to the base of the World Tree. What awaits us inside? Oh, it's rather interesting. From the outside, just looks like a bunch of plants, right? Wow, look at Torna. Oh wow, is that like its hand there? I really took like, stopped and looked at it. Fascinating. Here we are, though. Gotta wonder how long it took this thing to grow. Or should I say, at least the outside. If you haven't guessed by now, the World Tree is not all it seems. There's a lot more to it.
Your Majesty, yesterday we sealed Section 47.
I see. This is even faster than the surveys estimated.
Furthermore, we've detected surges of geothermal energy in the royal precincts.
So we can't hold out for long. Even here.
The ether flow is the lifeblood of the Titan. The temperature is increasing with its age. Perhaps we should hasten moving the capital to Gormod.
We've only just recalled the consul. And with no good explanation to the Gormoti. We don't want to sow discord.
It's the World Tree, the Tree of Life at Disney World.
It's just, I fear time is
I
running
mean...
short.
Indeed.
No.
But not only for us. Gormod is
but also
fertile for
kind
now.
of.
But the harvests have been declining for years. It's like a cry issuing up from the center of the world.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Nothing. Just my imagination. My sister. Where are you now?
The Great Void. It's almost completely gone.
That
After
gasp
all,
was
The
amazing.
Great Void was Ophion's doing.
That's one of my favorite
Yes,
lines of the game.
indeed.
It gets me every
So
time.
with Ophion
Oh.
gone, the Great Void could not support itself.
If only we were above the surface,
Oh, it's amazing.
we could easily cross.
I mean, it doesn't look impossible to climb, but it's nastier than any mountain, that's for sure.
Everyone. Here.
Pyra.
Whoa! Welcome to the inside of the tree.
The insides of the World Tree. I'd never have thought.
It seems to be an artificial tower, enveloped by gargantuan plant life.
It seems like we could use this to travel up.
Oh. Pyra? What did you
Fine
do?
dining and breathing.
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. It's like my body is remembering something all by itself. It must be another power granted to the Master Blade by Father. So, we need to hurry.
Why?
Well, this was hardwired into my brain. So, Malos must have the same thing.
Not good.
Seems this is some kind of elevator.
That's some fancy glazing.
Ooh, you never were good with heights. Shut your eyes.
Let's go.
Yeah! There you go. We're also going to get to hear one of my favorite tracks in the game. Up we go! It's a long way to the top. This upcoming area theme for the World Tree is so good. Not this theme. You'll know the one I'm talking about. Very. I combined quickly and shortly
You can
into one
die
word.
when we're
And
done.
got
We made it this
Shritly?
far. I don't plan on giving up.
I don't know how that works.
Damn.
Put that in the dictionary for you.
Judicium hadn't gone down.
Shritly, a combination
We might
of
have got you some
quickly and
better
shortly.
treatment.
When human cells are woven into the body of a blade, they awaken strange abilities. That's good enough for me. This'll do fine.
Even though she'd hate you for it, right?
I know Laura wouldn't have wanted this. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
All right. I'm with you. All the way. Hey, Jin. You better not get sentimental.
I found
Malice's
the
armor
ruins
is
of
kind of cool.
Torna, down in Moratha.
Oh.
There were half-rotted blades there. Couldn't grow into titans.
They must have lived on for a while down there.
A man once said, live together with the humans. Really, we were just living for the humans. That was what the architect ordained for us. And look what we became.
You're still sure about what you want, right? That thing.
It's a reminder. To remind me what a fool I was to ever have faith in the architect.
Ba-da. Here we are. Da-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
What have we here?
Can't wait to see what kind of bad.
Dang it. Here we are. The insides of the World Tree. Though I find it interesting that they play this snippet of Moratha's music here. Just to cut back to the World Tree theme. Like, that scene would have been way cooler if it had this song playing. It's a remix of the main theme, Elysium in the Blue Sky. I'm sure you've heard that leitmotif in the music several times across this game's OST. But I think this is one of the best uses of it. As you race to climb the tree, you get this smooth, futuristic remix of it, and it's really nice. And this is the point where Xenoblade 2 goes full sci-fi. You got hints of it down in Moratha, but here you go. That guitar is so good. It's not aggressive, doesn't blare, it sets it perfectly.
What have we here?
Can't wait to see what
Here we go. We gotta get way up there. Thankfully, we're a bit over-leveled right now, so, like, these things aren't gonna give us too much of a hard time. But they still have the great battle music down here, or up here. Oh, I gotta switch the blades. Pyrus makes guitar music for 10 hours straight, imagine. I'm no composer. I'm decent at artwork. Emphasis on decent. I wouldn't say good, but I'm decent. But I know very little about composing music. Got him. Before I forget, we're gonna do some blade switching. We are going to put Shulk on... Oh, wait, this is all out of order. Pandoria up there.
Good to me.
Here we'll put Shulk.
It'll be my pleasure.
Here we'll put
I've been so
Zenobia.
bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
I will do
There's
my best to prove
Brigid,
my worth.
Godfrey. Can we... Yay! We can get a Gion back on Morag. You remember that Aegeon was Niall's blade, But then when Bonnet tried to kill him in Chapter 6, he gave Morag the core crystal.
My name is Aegean. Let my sword be your safeguard.
Okay, so no, don't bond the blade. Go back to Morag, and let's stick him on the bottom slot. And then on Rex, we will put Nia.
Showtime!
And on the bottom, Telos. Where's Telos? Telos? There's Telos.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Okay. Here we are. Let's go up. Now we're better equipped for a more endgame party. Song so much. I love this whole game. It's fantastic. Definitely play it. You won't, I mean, Chemistry, you've been here for a lot of it, so you're not going to get the full spoiler, or like spoiler-free experience that I had playing it, but it's still an excellent game. And I'm more or less beelining the story. That's why there's like so many cutscenes back to back to back to back. But if we're doing, there's easily like 100 hours of side things to do and missions to complete, things to accomplish and find. It's very rewarding. Guitars with string instruments is such a good combo. I mean, a guitar is a string instrument, but like orchestral guitars are always awesome. Boom! Photon launch. Double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning edge. Can we get the level 3 on Telos in time? I think we can. There we go, Dark Tide. Boom. Pa! Thanks for the vision, Shulk. Monado Buster! Monado Buster is so good! Actually, just the Monado is so good. If anything, Chemistry, I would recommend you play the first game. Because you get more of a spoiler-free experience. Although, maybe not, because we've got a lot to discuss in soon. Oh wait, over here. That's right. You gotta go up here, then you drain the water, and that gives you access. Excuse me, robot. I'm just gonna steal your control panel. Oh, nope, he's not happy about that. Not happy about it at all. You're not gonna get so many spoilers this chapter, but subsequent ones will get nasty in terms of bomb dropping. Get down here. Oh, great, he got ads. We can pull off a level 3 probably by now. Oh no, Zeke is only on level 1 with Shulk. If he were higher at like a level 2, then maybe we might. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh no, it's gonna die first. Squish. Oh yeah, this thing's falling like there's no tomorrow. There we go. Easy. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just passing. Here we go. We need this ladder. And this will take us up to the next level. Like how Rex is casually clipping through the ladder. That's fine. At least like he and Myth are matched now. We ascend. Map here. Interesting. Oh. Cutscene.
Rex, look worried. Maybe Rex lost wallet?
Here we go. Here we go.
It's not that.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe your worry is your wallet's empty.
Well, that's true. I don't work much these days. Hey, why are you so interested in my finances all of a sudden?
What is up with you, kid? You've been a right gloomy guts lately.
I was thinking about Amalthus. If what Jin said is true, the Praetor doesn't just hate blades, but humans too. I mean, he basically hates the whole world, seems like.
How so?
In Old Torna, humans lived together with blades that eventually became titans. So destroying Torna was the same as destroying the titans. Amalthus must have known that the titans have been dying off over the last few centuries.
Cannot live without titans. Everybody go bye-bye.
Maybe the Praetorium saw it as an obstacle to their power. If the blades were becoming titans and creating new land, people might have more faith in the blades. If a new faith emerged, It would threaten the Praetorium and its dogma.
Dogma.
I understand that much.
What a word.
That's just war and politics. But
Rex?
hating people, hating yourself, where does it end? What do you do when you hate the whole world?
You mean...
Destroy it. That's all that's left. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's a leap of logic. But I think a lot of mortals
Yeah.
are like that.
Bridget's got the right idea. Like, Rex
Can you
went from
remember
here to here in
talking
one
to the
sentence.
Praetor?
Or 2 sentences.
I said it felt like talking to Malos.
Yeah, you did say that.
It's a funny thing. Malos and the Praetor, they want the same thing.
Mother...
Emmy?
What is it?
Leaving you alone in the world like this. I failed you as a mother.
Huh?
But...
Mother!
Forgive me.
Where's she going?
Stop! Stop!
Here! She went this way!
Mother! Mother!
That's creepy.
Mother...
This kid. Boom! Does Amalthus have a reason to hate the world?
Your Eminence, we'll be exiting the Cloud Sea shortly.
It's time.
What?
Below. A dark mass in the Cloud Sea. It's...
It's Indel. What?
Boom!
They took us by surprise. Petroka, prepare the defenses. I'll analyze the threat.
I'm on it! You need a counterattack, damn it! Stop trying to give orders and get to it!
Nintendo really likes this particular song.
Time to let us
It's called
down.
Over the Sinful and Tree. And they used it in so many of the trailers for the game.
To the cannons. Watch this, scum.
Ready? Ready.
The blade bots.
The ship will get you as far as the boundary layer. We can drop you and Malos off there. We'll have to. All rest ships can't make it past the boundary layer.
Yeah, no sweat.
Jin, you are okay with this, right?
Mikhail.
Hmm?
Take care of Laura.
Jin?
Akos, fire up the blade bots. Time to strike.
Jin! Malos!
Indol. They got here sooner than we thought.
They gave up on the boy pretty quick. No surprise.
Hatch open. Ready to launch.
Okay. Launch!
The mechanical blades. Okay, so at this point in the game, Indol becomes a hostile power. And any of the Merc missions and side quests that were located there now get shifted over to Leftheria. And there's a couple of side quests that straight up close. So, you better have done your work in Indol. So in order to progress, we gotta come up through here. Through these, like, power towers or something. This is a really jank section, and oh, whoops. Whoa, Rex, you good? Because you have to climb like through them around this tower, and climbing in Xenoblade games is not great. They've got work to do. Now look at this room. This is pretty cool. Bunch of Margot sovereigns managing the data processed by the World Tree. Pop! Down you come! That was kind of disturbing, like, or not disturbing, disorienting. When I landed the rolling smash, Morag landed the break at the same moment. Ow! Look at all those numbers! That's really satisfying. Oi, you interrupted my topple. I mean, he was dead anyway, but still. Nice shulk. Can't do anything while shackled. Oh, I hate when blades do. Whoa, Morag just went down. That's not good. Get her up. Pull him down. We need a little more on the party gauge. Bum 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 bum. Let's pull out Telos. Squish! We did it. There's more? Who's still here? What the heck? Is this thing, like, in the floor? I'm really confused, because there's, like, 3 enemies targeting me. Yet, I don't know where they are. Hello? There we go. That was odd, to say the least. Key code. There's nothing here. Isn't there? Okay. Now take us back down to there. That's a long fall. No resp- oh wait. Hello? Take us up. So we gotta go this way, it appears. That's a unique monster down there. We don't have to worry about him. Nothing out here. I think we can just run past all of these. I don't think they're gonna get hit. Oh. Motorcycles intensify. So be it. Got him down. Keep him down. Pop. Got it. Break that vision tag. Squish. Can we just slide by you? I don't feel like dealing with this. Ah! Story trigger!
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the World Tree was like this on the inside.
It definitely appears to be man-made. Created by the same civilization as Moritha.
The birthplace of the architect. That's what Jin called it.
Then maybe the architect built this thing. Do you really think we're going to find him at the top? And Elysium too? From what we saw in Moritha, it seemed like all that stuff happened a gazillion years ago. Or maybe 2 gazillion. I don't know. Not even Titans live that long.
Even Pyra and Mithra have never actually met him. But this tower's right here. It's real. So...
Seeing is believing, is the phrase. We'll just have to find out for ourselves. There's no use speculating.
Nia, what's wrong? His tummy started rumbling.
Oh, Father. Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or, are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Meh. Tora thought food is only thing that makes Nia all, growly.
See, even the characters are tired
Watch
of
it,
Tora.
Fable.
What is Nia's problem?
That's not a nice way to ask, Poppy. But I let it slide. There's something I want to ask you, Blades. Tell the truth. Have you ever wanted to extend your life?
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep living after Morag is dead... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
The idea of living on without her does not appeal to me.
Yeah, same here. I want my memories of the prince to be just between us.
You're going to make me blush, Pandy.
Dromak?
As long as I'm by my lady's side till the end, then I'm satisfied.
Poppy is artificial blade, so it is very sad for me to think about. When Master Pawn is gone, Poppy will be widow.
Oh.
Well, not quite. But I get where you're coming from. Pyra?
Well,
It's different for you, right? You've been alive for a few centuries.
Did I ask you? Pyra, what do you think about it? Really?
Hey.
Sometimes I wondered why I have to keep on living forever. Just on and on, no end in sight. But it's different now. I'm glad I've stayed alive all this time. Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe one day I'd be happy to close my eyes forever. With someone special. There. By my side.
Pyra.
That's how Pyra.
This got real heavy.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing with me.
So, what made you ask?
I'm a flesh eater. So, I don't know how long I'll live for. I mean, for all I know, I might just snuff it tomorrow.
My lady.
But I can say this much. My life and death isn't tied to any human.
And?
It's Jin. I've been wondering. Jin was collecting core crystals. But why didn't he use them? Doesn't he hate humans? He could use them to create blades, then turn them into flesh eaters. He could expand Torna with no need for humans in the mix.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of them?
Yeah. It's just the 5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us.
The same way as us?
I think maybe that's why he won't resonate with anyone.
Dun da. It's kind of interesting how the game very heavily shifts tone and whatnot once you make it to the halfway point. Here we are climbing this artificial tree, holding a mythical place up at the top, questioning what it really means to be alive. Like, meanwhile, before we were battling a giant Nendoroid figure. Like, what? That's the kind of odd thing about this game. I think it lacks a tight focus on its narrative. Whoa, that was an
explosion?
Jumpy animation from Dromar.
A battle, perhaps.
So, this is what the world tree's really like.
They aren't leaves. They're glyphs. Hey, look!
An old Tornan warship. Didn't think there'd be any of those left.
Never mind that. What's this? I had no idea Indol could make it up this high.
It is pretty high up.
Sea, long way down.
It appears that Indol has modified their Titan as old Temperantia did with theirs. But that much firepower. I did not know Indol possessed so much force.
No need to ask what they plan to do with it.
They anticipated it. That Jin and Malos would try to ascend.
So, Jin is inside that thing?
Yes, no doubt.
Let's hurry. We can't let them make it to Elysium.
Again, a mandatory secret place. It's kind of odd. And again, they do this like, you walk a couple steps, and then cutscene. Ha! Cut that battle hard. Boom! This man is a psycho. Those are Orion ships. The Monado. The Black Monado, should I say. Dark Monado. Maybe that's what we should call it. It sounds more intimidating than just a Black Monado.
You know you can't control it.
Okay, here's an interesting thought. What if
I hear you've been promoted by the praetor.
if Amalthus resonated with Pyra and Mithra?
Why?
Instead of
Just
Malos.
thought I'd come and say goodbye.
Think about that alternate reality.
Would you rather I leave without saying anything?
Like, that would be a really interesting dynamic between Malos and Rex.
What would compel you
like
to
a big
leave
brother,
me?
little brother kind of thing, you know?
You or my...
I've got full control of all my powers now.
There's a
It
lot
doesn't
of like
matter if you
alternate
die.
possibilities you can think about in this kind of game.
Keep on going.
What are you saying, Malos?
The Praetorium, the Believers, I despise them all. Humans aren't fit to breathe our air.
That ego.
So, I'm going to give you
Like,
what
jeez,
you
man.
always wanted.
But I never...
I'm clearing out the worthless. Isn't that why you sought the Architect? Why you climbed the World Tree? Yet look at you now.
You know, I'm thinking back. Like, I'm sure you've noticed at this point, I think that Xenoblade 2 has like two types of cutscenes. There's like these dialogue scenes like this one here, where characters like stand and talk to each other using like a set of
There must be someone out there who can use this core.
using a specific set of animations, you know?
I'll send them after Malos.
But then there's the full cutscenes with like hand animated, what have you, like this one. I find it really interesting that they do so many of these past cutscenes using dialogue style scenes, you know? Whereas I don't think in Xenoblade 1 they ever did that. I think anytime they did a flashback, it was to a full cutscene. I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. I've not played Xenoblade 1 since 2 came out. So, it's been over a year. I mean, I've booted up the game in Dolphin for those 60 FPS patch videos that I did a while back. But I've not played it
in warrior monks.
Like a year and a half. Almost 2 years
To
at
the
this point.
Aegis and her driver, we're here to pass on an order from His Eminence.
No, 1 year.
You are to use the Aegis's power to bring down that ship.
Huh?
What's wrong? This is your duty, Pilgrim.
My only duty is to open the way to the World Tree.
You cannot do it? If so, then we must take the Aegis into custody.
I get it now. They just wanted to use Mithra's power to burn up their little problem. Nothing new under the sun.
I didn't say we couldn't do it, but we have to stop Jin. Tell your boss that's what we're doing, okay?
We don't negotiate
Dun, dun,
holy
dun,
decrees.
dun.
If you
Bum,
don't
bum,
comply,
bum.
then prepare for righteous chastisement.
Here we go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, that overlapping voice line. Oh. One down. Two down. What the heck happened? Oh, was he just that low on health? Whew! Da 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 da. Shulk, Monado Cyclone. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting a level 3 in here. Zeke is only level 1 still. He got to level 2, but I'm already catching up to him. Oh, if whatchamacallit was ready, anchor shot, but doesn't matter. The thing went down anyway. I wasn't. That battle's really easy for whatever reason. Like, on normal, like, it's a cakewalk, but even now it was still pretty easy. And I think this is the end of the chapter.
They're gonna tell the Praetor that we're...
Rigid!
Mithra!
Tulmak!
What on something? Someone?
This effect, can it be?
Please forgive my interference. Time runs short.
Malthus!
There it is.
That's Hayes's
Core crystal. Van Lenorn's. Oh, that's it, all right. The other half.
What is it? Nia?
Amalthus. He took Van Lenorn's core crystal. He's using her power.
Not only that, this is in fact my original primal power.
Mitra!
The artifice! No! Stop!
Whew!
Mitra! Mitra!
I've got to imagine what kind of physical sensation that must be. To lose control of your own motion. But Amalthus turned himself into a Blade Eater.
Is that
like Zeke.
artifice? Is it?
Taking Van Lenorn's other half of her core crystal gives him her power to control blades and therefore Titans.
Amalthus.
Amalthus?
But think about
He's
this,
my
not
driver,
being in control of your
and
action.
I'm an Aegis. If that energy gets any stronger, you won't just control the blades, but Mithra too. Amalthus, you never disappoint.
It's interesting that there's this duality between you have Malos and Mithra, who are both Aegises, but because Mithra has half of her life supporting Rex, she's not as strong.
Indeed, even the very Titans are under my control.
That must be how he repelled the attack. Sooner or later, he'll control us too.
Don't worry, half-breeds like you won't come under his control.
Even though
Sure,
Neo
he can
was?
dampen your power, but that's why we built those things.
I swear, they could fit right in with the Mechon. Change their colors a little bit, and boom. You'll notice they do the same trick that they did in Xenoblade 1, where in order to make a busy scene look like it has more objects, they'll make some of them just animated GIFs in the background, 2D images.
Melos, let's move.
If you pay attention, you'll spot a couple of them.
Mikhail, Akos, Petroka.
You ready for the most awkward smile?
Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, when you see our daddy, dear.
Look at Malos here.
Tell him,
Watch this smile.
thanks for everything from me.
It's so forced. I love it. It's right in character.
Rex, the Torna ship stopped moving.
Looks to me like they're gonna try and get inside.
Amalthus! We're gonna stop Jin. But you've gotta stop this.
You're speaking nonsense, boy. Now is the hour of their doom. You leave me no choice but to perform your duty for you.
Destroying Jin and Torna? We're only trying to stop them, not kill them.
You believe you can sway them with words of reason?
Well, yes! Jin told me what happened 500 years ago. And you were the cause of it, weren't you, Praetor?
I was nothing but the mouthpiece of the Architect.
When I meet him, I'll ask him myself. About me, about Pyra and Mithra.
That is not your right. It is mine.
Ambivalence, he's back. 100 bits this time. Thank you, man. Wow. Thank you very much.
Again? You defy me again?
Amalthus,
You won't get what you want.
I'm Rex's blade.
That's right. Rex, you're the Aegis's driver. There's nothing he can do that you can't.
Does that mean...
Rex, it's true. Power depends on the heart of its wielder. Right?
Ba-na-na-na-na. Here we go! That might have been Rex's first semi-successful scream. He gets better by the end of the game, but early on he struggled. His voice never actually cracks when he shouts. I think that's one of the things that made Adam Howden as Shulk really believable.
Move.
Rex! I'm okay. I won't let him get away with this anymore. He's just manipulating humans and blades alike. That's not the Architect's will at all. Give it up, Amalthus!
Thumbnail.
You can leave Jin and the rest to us.
Bum.
Where are they?
The tree. Soon Malos will activate Ion. If we can hold this position and prevent the scum from ascending, then victory is ours.
Okay then. We've got to go all out.
Boom.
The vortex!
Your Eminence, the tower.
At peace, brother. The field of effect is only a little reduced. It is drawing near.
At peace, brother.
Gather
Such
the brothers
such
together.
a
We must exterminate the
imposing
vermin.
sentence. Especially the way he said it.
No soul alive may sully the Architect's presence.
There they are. Just as Amalthus can now manipulate blades, so too can he manipulate titans. And there's more Ardain. Chapter 8, The World Tree. We did it! There's another chapter down! Ugh. Oh, this game's fantastic. I highly recommend it. The whole experience from start to finish is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Since that is the end of the chapter, it is therefore the end of the stream. This is one of the chapters here out are fairly short. Chapter 10's not very long, but throw in the credits, it's a reasonable length. There's a lot that still has to happen. Like, we haven't even seen most of the plot twists yet. And that's because those happen later. But they hit you one after another. Like you're on the windiest roller coaster you've ever been on. And it's awesome. So, I'm going to hang here for Xenoblade today. Thank you guys so much for watching. To you guys who threw me a few bits, to those of you who followed, I really appreciate it. Glad to have you all. So, you know the drill. You can follow me on Twitter for updates on when I'm going live and when videos go live on the same YouTube channel that you see there. Add me on Steam, add me on Switch, hop on a Mario Kart race. We'll have a great time. You can join my Discord and we can chat while we're live or while we're not. Both are fun. So, whether I see you in another video or another stream or someplace else, until that time comes, take care. We'll be hitting Chapter 9 shortly. Not today. Probably not tomorrow. Well, nah. Today's... maybe tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. But regardless, I'll see you guys around. Take care. You what chemistry? E-O-Q? Is that supposed to be like A-OK? Because a Q does not make a K sound.